Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, it's the International Night Market in Hotlanta. I'm Vince the Voice. This is Anna Volle. She is the event coordinator. Brought together 75,000 people, 70 countries represented, the food, the bands. Anna, how did you do it in just a day?
Definitely didn't do it myself, and definitely didn't do it in a day. This has been a long process. It's been years in the making.
Wow.
By a whole wonderful group of volunteers and organizers. So, you know, it takes a village to make something like this happen.
It definitely does. And so for our folks who've never heard, what is a night market?
A night market, the concept is from mainly Asian countries where during the day it's really hot. And so at night when it gets cooler, people go out with their families, they buy food, they buy, products, they hang out with their communities.
Party.
And it's nice and cool. They beat the heat and they get to, hang out and have a good time.
And so now we've taken that concept that's been celebrated around the world and brought it right here. And so, I mean, when you first started talking about this, with the people, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
They were kind of confused. Yeah. But the proof's in the pudding. That first event was tremendous.
And you were there.
I was there. Friday night, I came the first night and was blown away. And what the numbers were, over 50,000 people?
Yes, over 52,000.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what did you eat while you were there?
I had a giant turkey leg, and it was delicious. I waited in line, and I got that thing. So I was biting one side, my wife was on the other side. And the smells, all kinds of, talk about some of the different ethnicities that are there.
Oh my goodness, we have 83 food vendors coming for our food vendor stalls, and then we have 28 food trucks as well.
Wow.
And among those, there are so many different kinds of varieties. We have South America, Venezuela, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Mexico. We have, of course, the USA, and then we have Germany. We have Hungary. We have... Oh, I can hear myself. Live. What else? We've got tons of countries from Asia, almost every single one. Vietnam, China, South Korea,
Laos,
Japan,
Thailand. Chinese is its own thing. Chinese isn't even Asian. I bet you didn't know that. That's their own. They got their own thing going on. It's just so many ethnicities and so much varieties, like you say, of food.
Yes.
Some things that you may want to eat, and some things say, what is that?
You should give it a try, though.
You should give it a try. So you talked about the people talk about the board and the folks that really came together to help you make your job smoother.
They're amazing. They are a very diverse set of people as well. We have our president, David Lee. We have David Trotter, the director of marketing and advertising. We have Henny Jordan from Hungary, and she's in charge of the entertainment, as you know. We have Nin Chao, he's the vice president, also from Vietnam. We have, oh God, I'm going to forget someone, Daniel, Pamela,
That's listen.
Anyway, there's a
awesome
wonderful, amazing board that's been working their butts off to get this going, and the first one was put on pretty much exclusively by those people.
Wow.
And they made it happen.
It was an amazing experience. And so I know, folks, first of all, it's November 3rd, 4th, and 5th at North DeKalb Mall, right? North Lake Mall.
Yes.
North Lake Mall, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And it takes a lot of volunteers to work at this event. We've got the workers, and there's an opportunity for folks to get involved.
Absolutely. We need so many volunteers. To put on an event this size, you need at least 300 volunteers.
300, wow.
Yeah, to cover all the different... We're a volunteer-run organization.
Okay.
Not to mention a nonprofit organization,
That's
a
right.
501c3. And so we need more volunteers. If you want to participate, there are a lot of perks for volunteers. If you volunteer one shift, you can spend the other shift that same day enjoying the night market.
Wow.
If you volunteer 2 shifts in a day, you can come back for a whole nother day just to enjoy you don't have to pay your entry fee. So, and we'll have food and drinks there for them, and it's just a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, and it's nothing like being in charge in a big group of people. Hey, you guys need to move all the way over there. So, but you talk about the entry fee. That's a beautiful thing, too, because it's very, very reasonable to get in.
That's right.
Well, it was $5, I think it was?
$5 for general entry.
$5.
Kids 6 and under are free.
Wow.
If you want to do an all-weekend pass, you can pay $10, which is the price of 2 days. And then you can also buy access to our VIP area, the VIP experience. And And that's only $50, which is an amazing deal because that includes an open bar.
Open bar.
Open bar. Hors d'oeuvres that are provided in the VIP experience. You get front row seating. You have a VIP only bathroom area.
Oh, wow.
Which, by the way, these are not porta potties. These are those. Did you use the bathroom?
Oh, with the bidet, yes.
Okay, we don't have a bidet.
So refreshing here.
But we also don't have porta potties.
Okay.
We have the trailers.
Okay.
And they have running water, flushable toilets, sinks,
Yes.
heating or AC depending on the weather. They were air conditioned. In April, and they'll be heated this time, so they're really nice.
Plus, there's a raffle going on for the VIP as well, so you can
exclusive raffle prizes just for those who buy tickets for that. You'll be automatically entered in to win the raffle.
And like you say, you sit right up front, so it's going to be a great time. I would encourage the VIP experience because, this is nothing like being a VIP. And the entertainment is going to be tremendous on the stage. We'll talk about that a little bit. What kind of entertainment can we expect?
And it's the same thing. We have an incredibly diverse set of performers coming from all around the world: Polynesia, India, South America, Korea, Japan, etc. They're coming from all over, and we have a wonderful lineup of over 40 different performing groups.
Wow.
Yeah, over the weekend, who are going to be showcasing their culture, their talent and skills. So it's really exciting.
It is exciting. And you said something earlier when you were talking about the different groups that'll be there, because, we can just broad stroke and say, okay, it's going to be the Hispanic community. Well, that's like 50 different, ethnicities,
That's
like
true.
you say, Venezuelan, Colombian, Peru, Brazil, Mexico,
Peru,
just all kinds of places. People say there's Asian, and there's Laos, Malaysia, Malaysia.
Yeah.
So and to see everybody come together, I know it's got to make you feel good.
It's so exciting. I love culture. I love languages as well.
Yes.
I love meeting people from other cultures. There's a quote that when you know another language, you get another soul, and I feel that way. Like when you meet other people from other countries, it expands your soul. You're a better human being afterwards because of it.
I'm trying to see.
I just saw. We've got a couple questions here. So Janina asks, how many countries are represented?
Oh, wow.
That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head exactly how many we're representing, but I should definitely find that out. But we have at least someone from every continent. Except Antarctica.
Yes.
We didn't get any penguins involved. But
It says 70.
that's how many countries there are in the Atlanta area.
Oh, wow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's just Clarkston.
Exactly.
one city,
The most diverse
Alright.
city in the whole USA.
Yeah.
But so our attendees are that diverse.
Okay.
So we have that representation from every one of those countries coming to the event.
Wow.
So
And so, and they're in their traditional dress, so it's very, very colorful and just beautiful. I remember seeing the Jamaican stilt.
They're going to be there again.
On their stilts,
dancing on
Caribbean
their stilts.
dancers, and again, the smells, the colors, the outfits, the languages. It's like you're immersed in diversity.
Yeah. Which is the whole point, to celebrate and promote the diversity that already exists here in Atlanta and share it with each other so that we can come together with all of our differences in one event, one weekend, and just have fun and celebrate that and see how beautiful and exciting it is. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So Janina asked also, what is the VIP experience? And we talked about that a little bit. You can buy tickets online. So our website is atlnightmarket.org, O-R-G, atlnightmarket.org. You can buy tickets, early bird tickets. If you buy them early, you get a bottle of water with the one-day regular $5 tickets. You can buy the early access 3-day pass for $10. You can buy the VIP tickets. 1-day pass is $50, which includes access to the night market.
That's right.
If you buy for the VIP experience, you also get to enjoy the rest of the night market.
Yes.
You don't have to stay in the VIP experience the whole time. You can also buy a 3-day VIP experience ticket, and that's only $95. It's less than if you bought 2.
Right.
You might as well just buy. And then you get a free T-shirt with that, and you can come for all 3 days.
And fast check-in line
That's
at
right.
the entry, which is important because we stood there for not too long, but it was a line to get into the affair. And again, it's only $5 for the regular price. So that's what everybody's doing. But you as VIP just kind of walk in. Oh no, I have my VIP, and I'll be sitting up front talking to the ambassador and the sultan from the sultan is coming. Yes. But who knows who you could see there?
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what's the so special about it. Yeah, special about it. So kids, how would is this? Do I want to bring all my little kids out, and what kind of things do we have for the kids?
You definitely need to bring your kids out.
Okay,
Absolutely.
got tons of kids.
All of them.
Yeah.
All 20 of your
All
children
20 of my
should
kids. Little man, big man, little man's cousin.
Medium man,
medium
man.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
but all of them, I'll bring all of them because we have an amazing kids zone area.
Okay.
And we're going to have, rides like inflatables and slides and trampoline bouncing things, a rock climbing wall. We also have this really cool area called the cultural games area.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to be teaching how to play games from all over the world.
Wow, yeah.
So we'll also have a small stage in the kids' cultural games area where some youth groups, youth entertainment teams are going to be performing either dance or singing.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll also have a kids DJ.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have face painting. We're going to have popcorn.
Yeah.
We're going to have Medieval Times is conducting 2 junior night training sessions a day.
Oh my goodness.
So up to 30 kids can sign up for that and then learn about how to
Be
fence
a red
and
knight
joust.
and win.
That's
right.
Yeah.
More
So
wine.
that's a lot of fun.
Well, not for the kids.
No wine. We didn't talk about that yet, but there is a play area for the adults as well.
Let's talk about that
Yeah.
because, okay, for say our older, folks. I mean, for them, who just kind of want to chill, and I mean, what do we have for our older citizens?
Well, obviously, there's the VIP experience,
Yes.
which that has the open bar and also beer and some specialty cocktails that we're making specifically for them.
Oh wow.
But then we also have a beer village,
Okay.
an international beer village where there will be beer tasting from all over the world,
Wow.
and so that's another exciting area for the adults.
Okay, we're gonna have a great time out there. So behind this, just to get the people to understand, it's a nonprofit organization, and it's all about diversity. Talk about the organization behind the market.
Yeah, so the Atlanta International Night Market, the main goal is to promote and celebrate diversity, like I mentioned already. And so this is one of the ways that we're starting out to achieve that goal.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the funds from this go first to
To Vince,
cover
and
costs,
then-
and then to Vince, and
Yeah.
then to me, and then, just kidding.
More VIPs.
No, it's we have several outreach efforts planned.
Yes.
We're going to be reaching out to the international communities and helping them build up their events and their networks.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be reaching out to young international professionals and
Wow.
giving workshops and teaching them how they can be better entrepreneurs and business professionals in the business world.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to be supporting cultural performances, especially.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the board members feel really strongly about giving opportunities to different cultural groups to showcase their culture.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of plans like that are coming up. We have a kids club, a diversity kids club we're thinking of starting next year.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of efforts to give back to the community, and that's the real heart of the board.
Mm-hmm.
The people who came up with this idea was to give back to the community that embraced them, and because most of them are first generation
Yes.
Americans,
Yes.
so they want to give back to the country that they love so much and,
Yes.
and support the diversity that makes us so great.
When you see it on the stage, I mean, I can think off the top of my head, Rosav, the Bulgarian dancers,
Oh, yeah.
and who's my Mexican friends, they put on, but it's just so many talented and just culturally authentic
Yes.
groups out
word,
here,
authentic.
and authentic. And the music, I mean, if you love music, if you love rock and roll, you should love all types of music. And I mean, some of the stuff like the Indian music is like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah, it's
boom, boom,
exciting.
boom. It's just
Korean drums.
Korean
or
drums. I mean, just a great time. So, I mean, you definitely want to come out and experience this. And there's what do they call them? Villages. So we got a nonprofit area, and then so talk about
Artisan
that.
village.
Artisan. So what's going on there?
Artisans are anything handmade. So artists, woodworkers, handmade jewelry items, clothing,
Wow, unique.
etc. Yeah. And then we have the retail area, so anyone selling retail products can have a booth in that area.
Give me a new outfit out there.
That's right, absolutely. You can get some clothes that maybe you aren't able to find at JCPenney's, or after you've checked out the mall, then you come and get the rest of your stuff from the
night market. That's right.
We also have the retail village, the artisan village, the food villages. And inside, we haven't talked about this yet, inside the food villages, we have 2 veggie villages.
What? So I can stay healthy at the night market?
Not just healthy, but helping the world. So it's the two sections are vegan completely.
Okay.
So they're vegan friendly, which is a really big deal because most of the time when vegans go to festivals or events like this, it's really hard to find food that's vegan only. And we wanted to reach out to that community, not only invite them, but make sure that they're taken care of and that they get to participate in this event to the full. So we have, even in the vegan village, amazing diversity among the different vendors who are there. We have Mexican, we have, oh my gosh, and now my mind just blanks. But Asian, Puerto Rican, tons of different, even among them,
But that's going to be, the food is amazing. Everything is a great time, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's the International Night Market. And let's see, Anna,
we have one more question from
you have a
Janina.
question?
Yeah, she said to mention the Young Professional Group, which is a great point. I did forget to mention that the VIP experience is being hosted by 2 young professional groups. Well, HYPE is the Hispanic Young Professionals and Entrepreneurs.
Okay.
And they, along with NAP, the National Association for Asian American Professionals.
That's right. Yeah.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
They're helping us host the VIP experience. And that was to give them an opportunity to bring out their members and have a chance to present their organizations that are both great organizations doing great work with helping especially young professionals.
That's right. So for all you entrepreneurs out there, I mean, think about the networking opportunities that you'll have here at the International Night Market. I mean, life-changing. You're sitting in the VIP, you're sitting, next thing you know, you're talking to this lady, and it's Anna, she's the event coordinator. Next thing you get a phone call from David saying, hey, Vince, we'd love for you to be an MC. Next thing you know, you're MCing in front of 75,000 people. Next thing you know, the phone rings, it's the president going, hey, we need you. You just never know what can happen at an international.
That's definitely going to happen.
No, but in all honesty, I mean, we go out there with open hearts and you meet people from across different areas and backgrounds, and who knows, your life has changed.
Yeah, so I really encourage all of you watching, definitely get involved, whether you're coming just as an attendee, whether you decide to try volunteering, maybe join our volunteer force, which you can do on our website, atlnightmarket.org/volunteers, or you can contact us on Facebook to get more information. We're sold out on vendor spaces right now. Sorry. So I'm still getting a lot of requests, people saying, hey, so can I get a food booth? Can I get a retail booth? And I'm sorry, but no, we're sold out, which is good.
Sticking around. I got that candy, dog. All
right, I got one more booth, but it's going to cost you double.
It's an Omega, just like Omega. But $75, right?
So unfortunately, that option is over right now. Yes. But for next time, we do this event at least twice a year. So we'll have a spring and a fall event next year as well. So there's more. This is an ongoing thing. We're here to stay, but definitely get involved. Let us know if you're interested, and we will hook you up with the correct channel to get involved.
And so the way to find out more information, you go to the website. It's atlantanightmarket.org. atlantanightmarket.org. ATL Market Night. No. Okay. ATLnightmarket.org.
Yeah.
ATLnightmarket.org. Of course, like the Facebook page and, stay connected. We only got a couple more days, Anna. So do you need a massage or something?
Oh, every day, yes.
I know she's working hard. The hard-working event coordinator, everybody, for the International Night Market, November 3rd, 4th, 5th in... Where?
North Lake Mall.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming out.
My pleasure.
We'll see you in North Lake Mall.
See you there.